Well, former Vice President Al Gore is getting ready to host a live international town hall meeting, and there's a Rochester connection. Next Wednesday at noon, Time Warner Cable will broadcast the global event with a focus on how to inspire students in math and science. 16 cities were selected to host viewing parties. Rochester is one of them. And Dr. Kaboom is going to moderate the Rochester event. Dave Epley's here. How are you, sir?
I am well, my friend. I'm well. And you?
Very, very good. Now, you go around the country with... Nothing is funnier to me than science, especially, I thought it was a comedy show in high school, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It can be very funny, but you do comedy around the country, but you also seek to inspire students and Americans about science.
Yeah, I do interactive science comedy shows at theaters, performance arts centers all over the country. The Kennedy Center from all the way to the Seattle International Children's Festival. All of the time, this is my full-time job. I also travel to other parts of the world. It is my desire to inspire children, but also to empower them and to remind their parents that science is for everyone. There's a point in life when we all are excited by science and technology. And then we get somewhere, maybe around middle school, we start to think in our culture here in this country that it's for someone else.
Right.
That it's not for me, it's only for people who are already great at it. And it is part of my goal to change that perception and remind us it is for everyone.
I'm looking at the blonde hair and I'm hearing the accent. I'm thinking Swedish or German?
Yeah, German. Yeah,
it's German. Okay.
Yeah. Do you like the hair? Very natural, yeah?
It's very nice. I don't know how natural it is, but it's very nice. I like the goggles.
Do not make me angry. I am German. My friend, we're here to talk about the Connect a Million Minds, though, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's next Wednesday, 9 days from now at noon.
Yeah.
And how can people in our area get involved and check out what's going on?
Well, it's a global event hosted by former Vice President Al Gore.
Yep.
The entire thing is the brainchild of Time Warner Cable, who has created a process called the Connect a Million Minds.
Right.
They are sinking $100 million into this event, this project, for over 5 years to inspire American youth to search out science and mathematics. Al Gore is hosting an international discussion because we want to find out why is it that in other countries students are more motivated in the direction of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Right now the United States ranks 35th in mathematics and 29th in science.
Not very good.
No, this is incredible. Considering the resources we have, the greatness and the majesty of our country, it is a shame, and we are out to fix it.
Okay, so a week from this Wednesday, 9 days from now, where can people go to make sure they're involved, watching the proceedings, checking out what's going on and learning?
You can watch it live online on connectamillionminds.com. You can also sign in on, if you have access to a video camera on your computer, you can submit live video questions, you can tweet questions, you can text questions, email questions, and take part in the discussion with thousands of students in America and all over the world, educators and luminaries in education across the globe.
Al Gore is the former international host. You get to host the Rochester event, right?
Yeah, it is my job, after Al Gore has finished with the initial hour-long, when we have classrooms from all over, and he will be working with Dean Carman, inventor of the Segway, on Sally Ride, the astronaut, to facilitate the conversation what is happening. I will facilitate, moderate the local conversation. We will have a follow-up conversation, over 200 students from the area, local educators and luminary panels from local groups that are focused on science technology. We have a professor from, I believe, Cornell coming in to take part, and we are making this available to everyone across the western area of New York.
We'll wrap with this, Dr. Kaboom. Again, all the information on 13wem.com. Click on the green Find It button if you want to check out the event. I want to wrap with this because, you know, you have fun and you make science interactive and humorous and fun and inspiring around the country. What have you found as you have traveled is one of the key ways to convince people, especially young students, that science is maybe something to pursue? Because as you say, a lot of the time in middle school, it's gone, it fizzles out.
Yeah. The thing to do is to remember that science is something you do. It's not just something you look at or just read about. It's something you get on your feet, get actively involved with. And that is the process of discovery. That is where the wow factor or the spectacular nature of science is involved. But it takes parents, not just teachers, but it takes the adults in a child's life to foster that desire, to foster that excitement, and actually get on their feet, use their hands, do science with their children.
Now, it's a very important work, and it's great to have a little fun with it too, right?
Oh yeah, nothing says science like Kaboom.
Dr. Kaboom, we'll see you in Rochester 9 days from now.
Yeah.
And once again, the Al Gore's event with Time Warner Cable, the international event, 9 days from now. All the information on 13wem.com. Safe travels.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you very much.